To start the visible braid, find the apex on the head, use your diagonal sections to create a triangle to start from. Make sure all the hair is combed through so that you don't have any struggles as you're braiding. Divide into 3, and this time for a visible braid, we're going to go under the middle. So we're first going to take our thumb and index finger and grab the outside strand and pull it under the middle. Then our thumb and index grab the outside, pull under the middle. I always hang on with just these 3 fingers so the thumb and index are free to grab that outside strand. The top strand, I just let it hang there. It's not going anywhere. Add some hair to your thumb and index finger. Pull tight, 3 finger wrap around, thumb and index finger, grab the outside strand, diagonal section to add hair to the thumb and index finger. Pull tight, thumb and index go under the middle, let the middle just lean on your thumb there, hang there. Diagonal section to add some hair. Comb that strand if you need to neaten it up. Comb all the hair to make sure it's still free of tangles. And we just keep going using our diagonal sections. Going under the middle, grabbing that outside strand. Making sure our hands are organized, keeping everything nice and neat. So remember, thumb and index go under the middle, grab the outside strand, and a diagonal section's used to pick up some hair and add it to the thumb and index. So to follow the shape of the head, we always have to make sure that when we reach the top of the ear, we start to take some pivot point sections. And those pivot sections will allow us to change. So we're going to go from narrow to wide. Those will allow us to change direction. And we're no longer going to be taking diagonal sections. Instead, we're going to take horizontal sections now. Sometimes you only need 1 pivot section. Sometimes you need 2. So once you reach the occipital bone, just bend the head forward a little bit, and now you can just continue to braid. The trick with getting the braid close to the scalp is to keep your fingers close to the scalp. If your fingers are far away from the scalp, the braid will be far away from the scalp. So always tuck your fingers in nice and close so that you stay close to the scalp. Pull that hair tight. You don't want to hurt the client, but pull tight and add your hair. Eventually you'll run out of hair, just as I did here, but then you just take the outside strand, place it under, just by turning your wrists inward. And that's the visible braid.